This is live.
Which means what?
Hey, everybody can hear you.
Would you add sour cream to it?
What are you talking about?
The cheese. It looks lighter than usual.
Well, I don't want sour cream. Huh?
Forge activated. Synchronizing retransmission chronicity. Contact engaged.
Yeah. Hmm.
That doesn't shock you.
Parental pressure can be daunting. I remember the battle with my mother about shaving my legs. Last year, I finally gave in and let her do it. I'm a big believer in fighting back with your coming to a high school boyfriend or something. That's how he told his brother the same thing. You know, the connection between marriage and money is nothing new. In fact, the term wed referred to the money and livestock that the groom paid the bride's father. For example, you're adorable, intelligent, and a good earner. I could conservatively say you're worth at least $2 a night. Yeah, official.
What, him? No.
my land. You've been gone so long. Brasidas, she's dead. No. Demos killed him in battle. And what of my son?
Still alive. Let's do this.
Cleon fired an arrow into Demos's back. It didn't look fatal. He could still be alive. Malakas, Cleon. I'll kill him with my bare hands. It's done, Mater. I already sent that snake to the sticks. My family. You're all I have left. Mater, there's something I need to do. I need to go to Mount Taygetos, where it all began. My whole life has been spent fighting and rallying. Running from my past, fighting to forget. I can't do this anymore. My heart was shattered on that mountain. I need to put that night behind me, once and for all. I'm coming with you.
It was like a can't skewer.
Waist, 34 in the length.
Okay, now it's skewered.
I'm telling you what it is. 38 in the waist, 34 in the length.
This is where
38,
everything
34.
changed. It's like I never left.
Oh, are you getting taller?
Alexios!
Should I kill my brother? No. I should get that right off the front.
Touch you.
Alexios.
Please. You use that name as if it means something to me.
The name of my father.
Was that before or after you brought me to this mountain to die?
That's the count! I tried to save you! I did everything! The priest told me you were dead!
And they told me you abandoned your son.
Alexios, come to me. We are your family.
Find your doubts. And look to retire it as expected. At Lighthouse Financial, we specialize in life insurance that helps protect you from burn and ensure Lighthouse Financial, build for what's ahead.
My sword is my father's. The battlefield is mine.
I told you, Martin. He's too far gone.
Too far gone? Is that what you told Mother? Why didn't you tell her the truth?
And what truth is that?
But I'm the chosen one. I'm the one with a destiny. I will bring order to this world. You are nothing but a mercenary with a broken spear.
You don't have a destiny! You are just a tool used by the cult!
When I first got here, I thought you Americans really gossip around the world. So I hung out there for like a month, but the only gossip I heard was about some creepy guy hanging out by the water.
Since we first met, I've been trying to figure out what you are to me.
She's gonna be devastated.
You're in need. Trying to choke and destroy everything I've planted. And you know the best way to keep it is excellence. Listen, I found a knife. Tracks. My friend tried to find it. That's when I heard the deadly growl of its mother. I watched as the lion
hope he killed me though.
More money than each. Wants to protect her financial
There ain't no
interests.
people on kill you.
Completely reasonable. But yeah, actually,
It's two different endings.
I have access to protect you.
Fun.
Like what?
Tex, it's young. I loved you.
The best results pay off.
Yeah, on a positive
The
ending.
one you love is dead.
So I chose a positive stance. So I didn't.
So clearly, he didn't kill you again.
Now his sword.
Axios. You are my brother. I tried to protect you once, and I failed. I will not fail again.
If it's in fact perfectly clean, drink from it. Alright, perhaps this task will be a little bit more up your alley. I need you to count the bacteria spores on these petri dishes. There was something wrong with that detergent. I was way too public.
Look.
I'm sure it was. I tend to run that soap company is strong for butter.
You're not look. Oh.
This place means.
Oh, you didn't kill me.
This belonged to your grandfather.
How's it going? How's counting going? And when I was in kindergarten, I recited pi 1,000 places for the school talent show. I think I got this. Nuts. This is impossible. I think you're giving me these tasks because you're afraid you can give me anything meaningful. I'll show you. Really? Is that what you think? Yes, that's what I think. And I'm super smart, so it's probably true. Hey, I've been training in the field of neurobiology for 12 years. You've been here for 3 hours and you spent one of them in the bathroom. I'm sorry. It takes me a while to get things going on unfamiliar toilets. Chelsea, the simplest things to do and you haven't done work. Maybe that's because I'm not being challenged. It's the same reason Einstein failed math. Maybe the math was too bubbly for him. You think you're doing science by cutting up that brain? They give you the same thing that any quiz knows. And they offer toasted for me too. Okay, so
Cassandra.
she's incredibly delicate work. Have at it.
Thank you.
A stranger to a great matter. You're getting warmer. It is indeed in the brain. Your hands are steady. If the width of a single hair. But this is just biology, so I'm sure it's no problem for genes like you. It's not. I will have you know, in the field of physics, we work with particles so small, they make fat shows about the locus ceruleus.
Let me get something that pop over
When your
there.
locus ceruleus sits around the house, it sits around the house. Are we nervous, Dr. Cooper? You see, is a man trembling with confidence. Does the locus ceruleus normally bleed that much? No, but your thumb does.
Are you done with that?
Social convention dictates that I let my hair down in a local watering hole. Social convention is stupid.
Are you done with it? That's you have an answer my question.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have 10 fingers and 10 toes. You know, I tell you a story about
No, you
one
not.
You got abs.
Seeing as I'm on vacation, pina coladas. Extra pineapple slices, extra whipped cream, extra cherries, extra umbrellas with golden rum. So let me have 2 of those. Hey, what are you guys doing here? We're grown men. We drink at bars. No and no. What do you want?
I was kind of hoping I could continue vacationing in your laboratory. After all, I did book the whole week.
Honestly, think you can just waltz back in after what you behaved yesterday?
Yeah.
I was not myself. I had lost a lot of homework.
Let me
That's
turn that
not an
up.
apology.
That is true.
What?
You already finished
People
it?
are wild animals.
Well,
I'm
you
sorry.
are at the table.
You weren't taken out. That
How
my
proud.
genius.
No.
That the soap was
Sheldon.
sorry.
You're forgiven. Now, if you want to stay, get started on those speakers. They're still dirty from yesterday.
Well, that wasn't so bad, was it?
It'll never be the same.
Next year I'm going to
I thought it could, but it'll take some work.
It's impossible to see through the gods' eyes. They have a plan, you know. If we could, then we'd know just what to do.
She would have come to me, so I didn't have to hear it through the nerd line.
I don't think the gods can take credit for this one, Thomas.
An urn is only as strong as its bottom, Cassandra.
Urns are pretty easy to break.
Just remember, no matter who surrounds you, I'll be there. And the others are waiting for us on the ship.
Right behind you.
I should probably give you a heads up about a couple things. Even though we retired from the police force, we still carry this gun. But don't worry, you won't choose it. It's more of a fashion statement. I just think it's neat. When you talk to him, don't bring up Jimmy Carter, Gardners, foreign people, homosexual, Sean Penn, Vatican II, gun control, and Madison, and
You've seen it yourself. The future belongs to us now. Old gods and will be praised.
Got it. Will you email me that list?
something to watch for. If he's shouting at you, you're okay. But if he starts to get real quiet, as quickly as you can without making eye contact. It's not a straight line. There's some zigs and zags in there.
You know, this isn't that pressing. Why don't I talk to him about it in May?
They are going to be on the International Space Station.
They got home.
Oh, that's pretty dumb. So I get my mother and my father on the team.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if I sneak up on somebody, I can call them to help.
Feeling we were being too big.
Aw. That's pretty cool.
But I had him add clothes because I thought it was an unnecessary challenge to our heterosexuality. But if you ever change your mind, all it would take is some more soapy water and a couple of sponges. Talk about the heat, sure.
Lift the weights.
Okay. I popped into the Christmas party with Professor Wub and tried to have intercourse with Toys for Tots correction box. Dibs? This is a university, not a playground. Offices are not assigned with someone called Dibs. This is called Dibs. Shut it. Offices are assigned by seniority. I arrived at the university first. I arrived at the office first, not the proverbial hurry bird.
So you could doesn't even like it.
Yeah. Warm your hands up first.
Alright, well let me warm my
Ah! No.
It's like the warmest place. It is. You know it is. Like Mickey. Take it serious. That was the TV show they was watching. Let's get sticky with Mickey. What's your name?
Bro, why is it so sticky?
I have no idea. Does it do something to you while you're asleep? I don't think so.
Ulcerative colitis persists. Put it in check with Rinvoq, a once-daily pill.
You see that unpredictable? I got rapid symptoms. Check.
When you see me back, I got lasting steroid-free revision with Rinvoq. Check.
You see got the upper hand.
Rinvoq visibly repair and hold in lining. Check. Rapid.
You're right.
Lasting steroid-free revision.
Ella.
Check. Visibly repair and hold in lining. Check, check, and check.
Rinvoq can lower your ability to fight infections, including TB, serious infections and blood clots, some fatal cancers, including lymphoma and skin cancer, death, heart attacks, stroke, and cancer of stomach or intestines and nerve. People 50 and older with at least one heart disease risk factor have higher risks. Don't take if allergic to Rinvoq, as serious reactions can occur. Tell your doctor if you are or may become pregnant.
You see a check and keep it there with Rinvoq.
Ask your gastroenterologist about Rinvoq and learn how athletes can help you save. With a pseudomonas glycosylation, your portfolio can benefit from full potential level protection from market volatility. Help sell your brands wherever they take you. Brighthouse Financial, build for what's ahead.
At Charmin, we're all about the science of softness. So, we've doubly tested our Charmin Ultrasoft to prove its value really stacks up. First up, Cushy Soft Test. Softer than ever. Next, the Absorbance Test. It's 2 times more absorbent, so you use less. So, Charmin Ultrasoft is always worth it. Now, excuse me, I have one more test to conduct. Enjoy it go, and enjoy an everyday low price at Walmart.
I will great things today.
I will do great things today.
Toothpaste with original jasmine rice.
1, 2, 3, social week. 3, real life BFF. We're all original recipes. I got you a little something. Something.
Behold, I've kept myself alive.
It was the one job I gave you, Socrates. I knew you could handle it.
I would have attempted it even if you hadn't told me to.
It's not as easy as it seems, staying alive.
Look at me now.
There's not many of us left.
Then let's pay tribute to them. Though they aren't here now, they were here once. Come! My opinion on death is a nebulous one because I know nothing about it. Therefore, I know I shouldn't be afraid.
I'm not afraid either.
Many are because they don't know what death holds for them. One can only trust that the gods know for certain. Think twice, although no one knows really the way. Think twice, although no one knows really the way.
Anatomy to the bathroom. President Seabird. Just wait. I'm sorry, we just need work. Now. You realize I'm your boss. I only wait for this. Shut it, you hands of diplomacy. I'm sorry, this guy's got no respect for boundaries. Let me watch. Can you tell the story to Professor Wellman's office is rightfully mine?
Treated her like a child.
With the intent to protect her, you were not only her friend, but her guardian.
Thank you for giving her the burial she deserved.
There are countless others here in Elysium. Blessed have earned that eternal happiness. One of them is our great Pericles.
Athens owes him a debt for what he's done.
They didn't call him the first citizen of Athens for nothing. A man of many contributions, also a private.
Helpful hint, trim your nails first. Ignore him, President Seabird. I'm sure a young man such as yourself has to work with me. I'll be watching.
He only knew him as he presented himself to be, but who's to say that wasn't his true self?
This war has taken so many. Even Brasidas.
So, but as a Spartan, he fulfilled his duty and died on the battlefield.
I helped him when I could. She was my friend.
Your survival avenges him. He will be honored as a hero.
The people will remember how you brought down Cleon.
Apparently, soldiers found Cleon on the beach. A casualty of war, perhaps.
Couldn't say. It's hard to recall what happens in the heat of battle.
Either way, let him spend his eternity in Athens for what he has done. And be certain, our friends wait for us in the light.
I drink to that.
Who am I to say no?
I'll buy that portrait.
Why?
It's gonna worth some money in the future. Just very good show.
Well, this has supplied me with plenty of new material for my next play. Cassandra killed the monger as an act of espionage. That's exciting. Write a scene like that.
There's been no love scene yet. Let me provide that inspiration now.
Beauty is short-lived. You may as well use it, Alcibiades.
And to that, I raise my drink.
We're going to work this office situation out like gentlemen, and if that doesn't work, I'm going to poison his team.
To us, who have persisted through everything, and to those who wanted to persist.
A tribute as good as your singing.
No, I don't.
And to the gods.
Let's get down to brass tacks. In the
Now, dear teacher, I think you should whisk me away for our private lesson.
I'm afraid I haven't had enough wine for that, Alcibiades.
Then someone fill his cup.
office, and you will find a way to be okay with that. How about I take Walker's office, and you go suck a whack? You can't take me to that cup of tea. How about you decide this with rock, paper, scissors, and Spock? What's that? Rock, paper, scissors, lizard, Spock was created by internet pioneer Sam Cass as an improvement on a classic game, rock, paper, scissors. All hail Sam Cass. Hail.
You want to give me color?
Oh, very simple. Scissors cut paper, paper covers rock. Rock crushes lizard, lizard poisons Spock. Spock smashes scissors, scissors decapitates lizard. Lizard eats paper, paper disproves Spock. Spock vaporizes rock, and as it always has, rock crushes scissors. I'm sorry, could it be that? Of course. Scissors cuts paper, paper covers rock. Rock crushes lizard, lizard poisons Spock. Spock smashes scissors, scissors decapitates lizard. Lizard eats paper, paper disproves Spock. Spock vaporizes rock, and as it always has, rock crushes scissors. Almost got it. One more time. Sure. Scissors cut paper, paper covers rock. Rock was screwing with you. Oopsie. Well then, seems we have reached an impasse. I see no other option than to challenge you to a duel. I smacked you in the glove, and just last week I packed away my hundred things. It's the 21st century. You can't have a duel. Hang on, Howard. There is no bit of a shot out here. Pistols fly. A trivia contest, and you may choose the field of battle. Star Trek trivia, Star Trek Next Generation trivia, Star Trek Deep Space Nine trivia, Star Trek Voyager trivia, or model trains. You have a complete advantage in trivia. You have an eidetic memory. Plus, I haven't watched Star Trek since I discovered the swim club near my apartment. That's a free buffet. It'd be hard to find something to both sleep on that. Is that it in your book? Let's see.
Seen me? You know why? Somebody sued. False advertising.
But they're still staying with what?
They won
But they're still staying.
$4.5 million.
But they're still staying slowly. Oh, because somebody drank it and they were like, oh, I didn't get weed. Wow.
You should put this on pause real quick and let me turn this on. Because this is the first time we got this far. I know I'm gonna have to go down here and kill this bitch, but
I am bothered.
no. Unless you want to put your headset on.
Cassandra, it was never supposed to be like this.
Oh.
Decades ago, a group of people gathered together to uphold a theory which they believed could control the universe. That the world functioned in equal parts, order and disorder. But some fell lovingly into the wicked arms of chaos, and the
cult of Cosmos was born. They abused their power, casting the Greek world into eternal war. One you were created to stop. In destroying the cult, you have done what I could not. You are a hero, but this imbalance comes with a price, my child. For without chaos, there is supreme order, a loss of progression and freedom. But there is still hope. Hope in you. Hope in the future you will bring. We must fix the mistakes of the past. Use the staff. Repair the rift in the universe. The world depends on you, Cassandra. You need to be the hero again.
So, you've seen it too then. It's beautiful, isn't it? What are you doing here? You killed the last member of the cult. Well, just about. What? It's true. I was their leader, but only for a moment, it seemed. When your brother came along and changed everything we were aiming for.
I thought Deimos was on your side.
Not in the way we hoped. As you know, he's impossible to control. He worked his way to the helm, and then he held even more sway than I did.
You agreed with them? The fucking cult?
The powers that be in the Greek world weren't doing things the right way. The cult just wanted a clean slate.
By way of corruption. Dirty Drachmi. They killed people in a war they made themselves.
Fueling war was one of the methods, yes. But it was controlled. Until suddenly it wasn't. And then I didn't like what we were doing anymore.
Malaka. So you were after us?
Not you, your bloodline. People like Leonidas, like you, have always posed a threat. Then we met and you surprised me. You were nothing like Deimos.
Why not just use me? I was in the palm of your hand.
You made me optimistic that you could help me bring down the cult that had become so corrupt. And you did, albeit alone.
Did you understand what was happening in this conversation?
No, I wasn't paying attention.
Okay. So she was the leader of the cult. She, the words, were, I was the leader. It was the past tense. Am I correct?
Word, past tense.
Like W-A-S was. Like I was
Yeah.
a leader. That's
I
the
used
past-
to be.
Yeah. But you were the last person I like killed. So basically she was like, I didn't like how the direction was going. So I got myself out of it, and my character made me well, hope, basically. My character gave her some hope, so she killed so I killed everybody in the cult that corrupted my brothers, and my brothers was in. But I changed his mind, I talked to him, and then now he's like all good again. And like she like the last person I was sworn to fucking kill. And she was like, well, I met her at the beginning and we did some good together. You know what I mean? And like now we at the end, she was the leader of all this stuff. And like now she was like, I just wanted to kill off all the corrupt. And which I did, a bunch of dirty politicians and stuff like that. But she was trying to claim that like she ain't want no parts of it. So basically, it's like, should I kill her or not? because in a way she needed my help just to kill off all the world.
No. You want to kill her, don't you?
This is a lot to take in. But I know you have good intentions. I don't think you lied about that.
Never. I thought I could maintain control, but I overestimated myself. It just got away from me.
I just don't understand. What about this pyramid? How does it work? Why does the cult have it?
I've been trying to figure out all of it myself. It's as much of a mystery to you as it is to me. This pyramid has been worshipped by the cult for decades, and we have used it to replace the Oracle of Delphi, the most trusted person in all the great world. Using people's reliance on a pantheon of dead gods would help to reshape humanity in our favor. The pyramid holds a mysterious power to see into time, but only certain people can activate it. People like Deimos, and the ones in your bloodline.
But you've seen something too.
I don't know how or why, but it did show me something.
What did you see?
I saw you. In the vision, you destroyed the pyramid and you destroyed the cult. I saw what would come after.
After the cult?
We will be replaced by a new kind of order. Control under the reign of a philosopher king. There would be a movement away from the old gods toward rational society, built in a kingdom by the people, for the people. And I must find someone to lead them. But I couldn't achieve any of this with the cult and a chaotic regime. So I let them carry out their plans, and let the time of the cult of cosmos come to an end on its own.
Wait. Did Pericles know?
I wanted to protect him, so I kept him in the dark. He would have had his own opinions, but he was never supposed to die. That is the truth.
He trusted you, and in the end you didn't protect him. Maybe he would be alive if you'd stopped them.
Gods know I would have him. When Deimos killed him, I knew the original cause was lost. I had to retreat.
So, what happens now?
We shift focus. We steer toward the new republic under one supreme rule. A dream I'll make a reality.
But it is still a dream. One that isn't realistic.
Abandon what you know and just imagine. Forget democracy. No more blue and red. Just citizens working for a greater good.
This is crazy. It won't work, Aspasia. It didn't work.
It's not crazy. It's enlightened. Once people in Athens get wind of this, they'll come to know they've wanted it all along. Even you.
I'm not sure.
You've spent your whole life thinking for yourself. Let go. What I plan will require you to trust me. Come with me. This future's not a dream.
Because she got plans. Why the fuck she got plans? Nah. A lot of people died. A lot of good people died. And she was the president.
I can't let you do this. You've caused so much damage. Destroyed the Greek world.
You've proven you have no understanding of what we're doing. I misjudged you.
So did I.
This bitch is stole.
Damn.
There is much left to do.
storm.
That's an old ass song. In my mama's name. So me to my
Oh, no, not no more. What are you doing?
clean.
Oh, oh. That's why. Okay, don't kiss on me then. Shit, I can do that.
Someone piss on your face.
Oh God.
We're watching TV today,
Oh, I'm down to 2. Woo. I was hella close. I know. Let me see. Give me 2 minutes.
clogs my skin with itch. It disrupts my skin with rash. But now, I can disrupt eczema with Rinvoq. Rinvoq is not a steroid, it's a injection. It's one pill once a day that's effective without topical steroids. Many taking Rinvoq saw clear or almost clear skin, while some saw up to 100% clear skin. Plus, they felt fast itch relief in some as early as 2 days. That's Rinvoq relief. Rinvoq and rare immunocompromised infections, including TB, recently cancers, including skin cancer, death, heart attack, stroke, cancer, people may take a look at at least one heart disease risk factor have higher risks. Don't take it allergic to Rinvoq. This is serious. Your doctor tomorrow, maybe you're pregnant.
You're a dick.
Watch you straight.
Now go up. Work your way up. Oh! Is that real? Is that place real?
Giant potato?
Yeah.
I don't know. Look it up.
Oh my! I missed you.
What are you doing here?
My name is Gorgias, and I have spent my life researching the past of Boeotia and the Peloponnese.
I'm looking for the other half of this amulet.
Ah, yes, I know of items like this. I was seeking a piece similar in size.
Where is it?
Unfortunately, my apprentice was the one tracking down its final location in Nokris. He went to retrieve it, but never returned.
I will do everything I can to find your missing apprentice.
I appreciate the help, Mr. I am very worried about my viewers.
Where was your apprentice heading?
We hear rumors inside tonight.
What was Prebos looking for?
There was a cave discovered that might contain items of great significance. I sent it to validate the claims before I made the journey myself.
Don't worry. I'll find out what happened to Prebos.
No longer funny.
I don't think so, Crispy. About video
He's over there. Join me. This was the must have been This must be the key. I hope you're not diseased. By the gods! The statue came alive! I am your statue, child. If you cannot comprehend what stands before you, how are you to entertain?
Put a number on how much one person likes another. I want you a painting that's 12 square feet in area. There's a number.
What are you? The Sphinx, the guardian of truth and knowledge.
Oh my god.
Why are you here? The gods sent me to protect it. And I've been its guardian ever since.
I'm sorry, I'm just having trouble.
I came here for another reason. Oh, then tell me, why are you here? You protect an object of great power. I have been asked to return it to where it belongs. A most noble of causes. Sadly, I cannot grant your request. There's too much at stake. I won't leave without it. The power I guard is not for the people. I can resist. One must risk everything in the pursuit of knowledge. If you can answer my questions right, you will have proven yourself. Well, what is always old, sometimes new. Never sad, sometimes blue. Never empty, but sometimes full. Never pushes, always pulls. The tide. How fascinating you are. This thing all things devour. Birds, beasts, trees, flowers. Gnaws iron, bites steel, grinds hard stones to meal. Slays kings, ruins towns.
complete 5 minutes down.
My new office isn't in my new office. It's next door in Professor Davenport's office. It's currently enjoying the hot flashes associated with
Time.
memoirs.
I'm impressed. I'm alive, but without glory. I'm as cold in life as in death. I'm never thirsty, though I always drink. You're a jellyfish. I see your logic. You are an interesting one. Now, take what you have learned and touch the symbols that reflect your choices.
It's completely out of tune with the midterms. So, Kennedy, that's a mockingbird, and mockingbirds can change their song, which means he's out of tune on purpose. He's mocking me. Oh, there it is again. The growing realization that you are one wacky bastard young. Now, the vibration, we are directly underneath the geology lab. They're running their confounded sim shakers again. Hey, we're animal monkeys! You need to shake rocks, try and jiggle your heads around. Sheldon, relax. Now, don't relax. My nervous system is being stretched out like the strings of a harp. It's locked by holes and burns and wings and low hanging fruit that must be difficult to evict such a movement. Do I look crazy to you? I'm trying to think down here, you geom-loving Feldspar jockeys. And you, the notes are C, E, E, G, and A. You pick one, or I'm chopping down that tree. How's that? Well, they're in the red. Now? More. Oh, that's got it. Yeah, okay, that's sad. I'll let you in on a little secret. Originally, we were painting nude. But I had him add clothes because I thought it was an unnecessary challenge to our heterosexuality. You could call. But if you ever change your mind, all it would take is some warm soapy water and a couple of sponges. Talk about painting. Sure. Why would you do that? It's called scientific curiosity. Now go get butter. Hang in there, I'll be right back.
Like those who came before, you have failed.
I should have just focused.
Unless you're gonna cook something.
Um,
There's hella meat in the fucking freezer.
You said
There's wings up in there. Yes, you do. You don't want to make meat.
been terrorizing the local wildlife.
oh,
Why are you looking at me like that?
you gave me an ugly look.
Are you really gonna go?
Yeah. Just having. It's just a mall. I ain't got. It's not gonna go nowhere big. I think you're overthinking it.
Yeah, it's a. I mean, you're probably around other modeling women. Next thing you know, you're fucking them, getting their numbers, hanging out with them, being half naked, taking pictures with them. No. You ain't doing that.
I don't think so.
You ain't doing that. You ain't doing that.
Statue. It's gone. It's gone. I hope you're more resilient than the last one. By the gods! The statue came alive! I am no statue, child. If you cannot comprehend what stands before you, how are you to entertain me? I came here for another reason. Oh, then tell me, little one. Why are you here? I've come to end you and take your power. Many before you have tried. All have failed. I won't. While it would amuse me to see you try, harming me will not give you what you seek. The only way to acquire the power I possess is to impress me with your mind. Sounds simple enough. If you are correct, I will surrender that which I guard. If you are wrong, I shall end you. What can bring back the dead? Make you cry, make you laugh, make you young, is born in an instant, yet lasts a lifetime. Memories. You're full of surprises. What is always old and sometimes new. Never sad, sometimes blue. Never empty, but sometimes full. Never pushes, always pulls. The tide. How fascinating you are. What is large yet never grows? Has roots that cannot be seen.
No ice cream?
And the story
Can't eat that without ice cream. Can put like 3 cookies on a plate with 2 scoops of ice cream. Fuck. Didn't even see the riddle. Thank you.
A mountain. How fascinating. You are an interesting one. Now, take what you have learned and dodge the symbols that reflect your choices.
Download the first one. Damn. I think I fucked up.
First, I always put an egg in it.
It would be nice to have a YouTube like on the actual TV. I've been playing this for hours. Do you not need to solve the
Rice pudding.
with the TV?
I make rice pudding by baking it, but I really like it this way. It comes out clear. Just cook that a little bit.
You don't think?
Okay, next is 1 cup of half and half. Just because I didn't have enough half and half in it before.
Look.
What?
1.5 teaspoons.
I want to see it.
Okay, and then the raisins that I soaked in.
Until you figure out which one you want. Till you figure out which one you want.
That have been soaked in rum. I just dumped the whole thing in the raisins and the rum at the bottom, but most of it's soaked into the raisins. I'm just going to keep this warm and get all set up for Nathan.
Why? Why'd you do that?
Do what?
Why'd you do raisin and grits?
I don't even like grits.
Back in the 80s, my mom was a well-established pain in the ass at school. No one was safe. Earl. Unacceptable, Earl. Especially Principal Earl Ball. From complaints to rants to questions to suggestions. My mom, all door,
Rachel Brown is dead.
Wait, Valentino Pope.
Saying knock knock is not the same as actually knocking and giving a person time to hide under his desk.
I have important Quaker Warden business, Earl. What do you see in this Polaroid?
A urinal.
This is the urinal from the 3rd floor boys' room. And that is
Yeah,
a giant
you
shit
laughed.
in the porcelain.
How long have you been photographing our urinals?
Our boys are princes. Do you really expect them to make pishy on chipped porcelain?
Which answer ends this conversation?
None of them do. And in anticipation of your question, where are we going to get the money for a school-wide urinal reglazing? The answer is simple. Take it out of Mrs. Montag's salary.
The Latin teacher.
That language is dead, and let's face it, it's only a matter of months before Montag jumps in the grave with it.
You raise an important point which merits careful consideration. Be right back.
You have light footsteps.
It's come to my attention that you would like to use the school's fancy new Avid editing machine.
And how? I'm completely underwater editing my new Blade Runner spoof. I call it Blade Walker, but it's still over 3 hours, and the test audience, Dave Kim, is not having it.
None of that interests me in the least. But here, keys to the editing suite.
That's your administrative part.
But there is a certain quid pro quo involved.
Oh, I don't know any Latin. Mrs. Montag pretty much sleeps for the entire class. Someone should check on her.
What I'm saying is I need to know what your mother plans to do after you graduate.
Power walks, annoy people, argue with shop clerks, more the same, I guess.
I meant job-wise.
She hasn't said anything about next year. But I guess I could find out.
I need you to press your sweaty little thumb on the scale and push really hard toward her leaving.
You think I actually have influence over what she does?
Well, I imagine you will find a way.
There you are, Earl. You left me hanging in your office.
Apologies. I was just having a chat with your multi-talented son.
Yup. Principal Ball was just giving me the keys to the new Avid suite.
No, I will give you them after you accomplish the task which you have promised to do for me.
I think you should give me the keys to incentivize me to do the task.
That's not going to happen.
First keys, then task.
No, first task, then keys.
My actual son and my work husband have such a fun vibe.
I'm twisted up inside, but nonetheless I feel the need to say I don't know the future, but the past keeps getting clearer every day.
It was a Sunday night, 1980-something, which for Erica and Jeff meant Chinese food at the Schwartz's.
Ready for Sunday Chow Fun Day?
One of the days of the week rhymes with an Asian noodle dish.
My dad's hilarious. Yeah, watch out, Eddie Murphy. Someone's looking to fill your red leather suit.
Yeah, for Erica, Sunday nights felt like a whole lot of the same. From Linda's fawning over Jeff,
Congratulations, Erica. You won the husband lottery.
to Lou's corny jokes.
Help! I'm a prisoner in a fortune cookie factory.
Lou, you are terrible.
Yes, he is.
And the menu choices that weren't for everyone.
Erica, sweet and sour turkey neck?
I'm good. I had a couple of necks for lunch.
Neck me, Lou. It's the chewiest part of the head.
And like clockwork, at exactly whenever they felt like it, Barry and Joanne would take off.
Well, this has been a treat, but now I'm full on board, so we're out.
Time to go watch 21 Jump Street.
It's about ridiculously handsome undercover cops investigating crimes in high schools.
Seems like that wouldn't be enough to fill out a series.
Oh, for sure.
Ta.
Hold up. Why do they get to leave?
I think of it more like we get to stay.
Sometimes I don't know who the lucky ones are.
I think I have a good idea.
Finally, Erica's least favorite part of the night.
Jeffrey, would you mind? We've got quite the sunny-do list this week.
The chores, which Lou and Linda would always pile on Jeff.
Replace batteries and smoke detectors, program VCR, refill humidifier, empty dehumidifier. Hey, what do you say we put the humidifier and the dehumidifier in the same room and let them fight it out?
Well, fans of that joke will have next week to look forward to and last week to look back on.
To put it mildly, Erica's Sunday was in no way a fun day.
Wasn't that such a delight?
Okay, I'm just gonna say it. I don't enjoy Sunday night at your parents'.
What?
It's the same exact thing every single week.
Yeah, because it's tradition.
Jeff, we're married now. We can start a new tradition of never doing your parents' Sunday night thing again.
Never again?
Come on, we can snuggle up and order in. We can watch Jump Street.
I mean, I guess I do enjoy Johnny Depp's whole undercover vibe. He carries a gun and a backpack.
There you go. You like what you like, and I like no more lame-ass Sundays.
What?
Jump Street!
While Erica was putting the brakes on Sunday dinner, it was time for me to try to steer my mom toward retirement.
Nice new sedan, Jackie. Kudos to your divorce lawyer. Come on, Teresa. I wouldn't be in a hurry to pick up your twins either, but I need you moving forward.
Mom, can I talk to you?
Make it quick. I'm helping others. Move it!
Apropos of nothing, I was wondering if you're going to retire next year?
Why would I do that? I'm the Quaker warden entrusted with promoting kindness and family values. Slow the down, Candace! Anyway, what would Earl do without me?
Oh, I think he'd find a way to soldier on.
Where's this coming from, Shmoo?
I just want you to have a fulfilling life. I've had a great career here, but I'm excited for New York. Maybe there's a new chapter for you, too. Think about it.
Huh.
With that, I got my mom's mind racing about her future. Meanwhile, Jeff's bad news to his parents stopped them dead in their tracks.
You're boycotting Sunday Chow Fun Day?
He didn't see the word boycotting, Lou.
Thank you, Mom.
He just said that he doesn't love us anymore.
What? No, it's just now that Eric and I are married, we've decided to spend our Sunday nights together.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
Of course it does. This guy gets it.
Well, try to keep in touch.
Dad, it's not like I'm never going to see you again.
Jeffrey, please don't explain. You're a married man. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Preach, Louie.
But I'll still come by all the time. I can still do the chores.
No need. Your father and I can figure out how to change the batteries in the smoke detectors.
Or if we can't, I guess we'll find out the hard way. Well, enjoy your Sunday nights and, the rest of your lives.
Samesies. All right, let's hit it, Jeff.
Be gone, Jeffrey. The sooner you go, the sooner your mother and I can start the healing. It's okay, sweetheart. Our spark may be out, but our bodies live on.
All right, I'm going to pull the car around.
As Jeff felt the sting of ditching his parents, school was buzzing with a mystery announcement.
Any idea what the assembly's about?
Probably something about how only we can prevent forest fires. It feels like there has to be someone more responsible.
Treasured students, distinguished faculty, Bria.
Hard not to feel singled out by that.
As your we have laughed together, cried together, and grown together. But as all good things must come to an end, so too must this.
Where is this going?
Which is why the end of this academic year will mark the end of my tenure as your Quaker warden.
Am I dreaming? I don't think I'm dreaming because I'm not naked.
Sadly, Dale, it's not a dream. Hit it, kids.
I guess I thought you'd be here forever. Another illusion I chose to create. You don't know what you got until it's gone. And I found out a little too late. Now being without you takes a lot of getting used to learn to live with it. But I don't want to. Being without you is all a big mistake. Instead of getting easier, it's the hardest thing to take. I'm addicted to you, babe. You're a hard habit to break.
I want to thank you all for giving me the opportunity to serve you, especially my partner in crime, Principal Earl Ball. Look at him smiling bravely over there. Stay strong, Earl.
Will do.
Now, I've earmarked the next hour for a retrospective Q&A.
I have a cue. What are you going to do now that you're leaving us high and, if I might add, dry?
Well, John, I've decided to take my talents to New York City.
What talents are those exactly?
My parenting talents. I am going to follow Adam to NYU.
Was that not? She said she's going to NYU, where I'm also going. This suddenly affects me.
Actually, it was Adam's idea for me to join him.
That was not at all my idea.
He said, Mama, let's go write our next chapter together in New York.
Those were neither my words nor my intention.
Any other questions?
Yeah, mine's not so much a question as a comment. This is the happiest day of my teaching career.
Too much, Dale. Oh, thank you for adding levity to a difficult time. And thank you, Shmoo. This is all because of you. Assembly dismissed.
Big thanks, Goldberg. Happy editing.
My mom's decision to retire from William Penn and join me at NYU was my fault. All I could do was try to fix it.
Bull, I need you to convince my mom to stay here as Quaker warden.
Here's the thing. No.
I'm in real trouble here, man.
Me too. Do I look like I need more social impediments?
Those sound like Dave Kim problems.
But you're a principal. Aren't you supposed to care about our experience?
You would think. But I gotta tell you, news of your mom leaving has put a real bounce in my step. And look,
Are you actually regrowing hair?
yeah, yes, and it's not just me. Take a look. What do you see?
Mr. Woodbury's doing a one-man conga line. Miss Hooper's on a hula hoop. And Helen, the cafeteria lady, is working a margarita machine.
Is Cinco de Mayo somewhere?
It really isn't. I did you a solid, and now my college experience is gonna eat turds.
I probably won't even go anymore. I'll just join my cousin selling junk bonds. Sure, I'll have a white leather couch and a doorman that high-fives me and says, DK in the house! But it's not college.
Sorry, deal's a deal. Margarita me, Helen.
Come on, Dave Kim. I think I have an idea.
While I had a plan for how to get my mom off our collegiate backs, Erica and Jeff were enjoying a Sunday night with no plans.
Do you think the people at 22 Jump Street suspect that they live next to a bunch of undercover high school cops?
Well, actually, 22 Jump Street would be across the street, not next door, because it's an even number.
Why so sullen? We're living the Sunday night dream.
I know, it's just... This is the first time I can remember not spending Sunday night with my parents.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
I miss my dad's fortune cookie jokes.
But by this time, you'd be refilling ice trays. Do you really miss that? And besides, Barry's doing that stuff now.
I guess you're right. I mean, they're in good hands.
You're in the best hands.
That may not have been exactly true.
Lou, I'm full of duck and ready to rock. Give me that list of yours.
You know, I could probably hunker down and do this all myself.
Nonsense, Lou. Your game is eyeballs. Mine is dominating your lame to-do list. Now, someone grab me a pair of pliers, a random number of batteries of any size, and a Leftover leg of that Peking duck.
I thought you said you were full.
I was, Linda, but when I stood up, the food in me shifted and created more room. I'm like a suitcase that way.
Yeah, you are.
While Barry geared up to step in for Jeff, the teachers had stepped up and thrown my mom a going-away party.
Beverly, it's with a heavy heart and an inadequate knife that I attempt to cut this ice cream cake that Helen was supposed to remove from the freezer an hour ago.
I'm also supposed to change out the chili from week to week. What can you do? Mama, I made a little video for this occasion.
Raise your hand if you're tired of this kid's videos already. I don't have to be nice to you anymore.
You were nice to me? Anyway, Principal Ball, you'll see I put the new editing equipment to good use.
Oh no. You have an intercom which suggests you've regained the upper hand.
Let's find out. Dave Kim wants.
What Ball didn't count on was that I'd make a video so emotionally manipulative it'd make my mom never want to leave.
I'm John Glasgow. I'm gutted. Because soon the sun will go down on my place of employment forever.
Our Quaker warden is like bumpers in a bowling alley. She keeps you from ending up in the gutter, where I was no gout-headed.
I feel sorry for the hundreds of kids who have to walk these halls without Beverly's loving support. Adam, this is...
We also share a small patch of a community garden together, although I do the majority of the work and her carrots are dead.
Students, you will always cherish the time you spent with Beverly Goldberg.
Thank you, Beverly, for all you've given us.
Wow. It's almost like I died. You didn't die, Mama. The school did. Isn't that right, Dave King?
I lowered the flag to half-mast. It was difficult because I'm not good with ropes.
Luckily, one child, me, gets to continue to have you in their life, instead of thousands.
But a choice has been made, and there's probably no way to reverse it, right?
Nope. I guess it makes the most sense to leave all the innocent children in these deeply flawed people's hands.
Damn it, I'm sorry, Adam, I can't. I'm staying here.
What?
Why?
Hot dog.
Look, I know you're shocked, and so am I, but how can I leave after seeing how much I mean to this place?
And that's how you do that.
You are not going to get away with this.
I think I already did.
As I regained the upper hand and got my mom to stay, Lou's to-do list was in good hands, thanks to Barry. Sorta.
It's ball ahead, spring behind, right?
I don't know clocks. I get up when I'm hungry.
I've never been more confident about a 50-50 guess in my life.
Next was change batteries and smoke detectors.
Are you sure that's a new battery?
Define sure and new.
I only asked because it's beeping.
That's the sound of it detecting you're a smoke show.
Aww.
And then fix Lou's reading glasses. Finally, change light bulb in fridge.
Why does he need a new bulb? I can see in here just fine. Whoa. They're bananas in the fridge, people. Okay.
With that, the list was complete. End of story. Or was it?
I'm hardly tired, but I guess the clock doesn't lie.
Because the clock had been adjusted wrong, Lou accidentally went to bed earlier than usual. That meant the usually heavy sleeping Lou was fully awakened by the beeping of the smoke detector. After changing the battery himself, Lou was pretty worked up, so he thought he'd wind down with a little nighttime reading.
Spin your saucy yarn, Jackie Collins.
But there was no Jackie Collins with busted glasses, so instead of reading, Lou grabbed a beverage from the pitch-black fridge.
Can't see it going. Oh, no!
Linda!
Lou, I can't find my Jackie Collins book anywhere.
Other bad things have happened tonight, Linda!
After my mom announced she was staying on as Quaker warden, Principal Ball had an announcement of his own.
In light of recent events, I have decided at the end of this school year I will be stepping down as your principal.
Say it ain't so. Are you leaving because of me? I can do better.
This is just like my parents' divorce last week.
I've been doing a lot of reflecting. Yesterday I saw a butterfly land on a daffodil, and in that moment of profound beauty, I realized life is too short for this crap. Anyway, assembly dismissed.
Assembly undismissed. I too have an announcement.
Oh, no.
The recent announcement by my colleague, Principal Ball, has made me realize that without him by my side, I have no purpose here, so I too am stepping down.
Seems weird all of this is playing out in front of us.
In light of the Quaker Warden's even more recent announcement of her departure, I would like to announce that I have reconsidered and I will be staying on as your principal.
I've seen pretzel factories with fewer twists.
Don't they have staff meetings?
But you just said life was too short.
But I reconsidered. And the butterfly and the daffodil, big yawn. Life is exactly the right length.
Well, then I'm staying too.
Then I'm going.
I don't think she's getting what he's doing here.
Oh.
Hey, look at that. She got it.
You don't want to leave. You just want to be wherever I'm not.
How can I convey this? Totally.
In that moment, it was clear. Neither my mom nor Principal Ball really wanted to leave, and I had to be the one to remind them why.
Wait, it's true. I wanted independence at college. But Principal Ball, you don't really want my mom to leave.
It feels like that is what I want.
No, I think deep down, you have affection for her. And you share the same goal. Making sure every kid who passes through this place gets the very best they deserve.
I suppose, but she just makes it so darn difficult sometimes.
But all of you have benefited from having her here. From the shiny new urinals to safer parking lots. The teachers who care deeply. She's made this school and you better.
Well, she did fight for me to win the Educator of the Year award, which is usually just a beauty contest.
And she always checks the dates on the cans I open. I mean, who does that?
She got me chalk when I asked you for chalk and you said to go to the chocolate factory, but you didn't really tell me where the chalk was.
Yeah. Fine, come back to me later.
You know I'm your biggest champion.
Enough! I will meet you halfway. Will you just back off a tad?
No. If I do, then the kids won't get what they need.
Damn it. Fine. I guess we can both stay.
Oh, you want me. You really want me.
Best assembly ever.
As two important pieces of the William Penn puzzle came together, Jeff was left to pick up.
Dad, are you okay?
She's fine.
Just a headache and a pretty good bump on the pumpkin.
I'm so sorry this happened to you, Lou.
You should be. This is on you.
Excuse me?
None of this would have happened if you hadn't made such a big deal about doing our own Sunday night thing. I like being with my parents. I even like doing their chores.
In your face, Erica.
But it's also on both of you.
What are you saying?
I love you guys so much, but sometimes you take advantage of me.
Now whose face is it in?
I suppose we do take advantage, but it's just that we love spending time with our sweet boy.
We all do. Look, there's no reason that we can't compromise. Some Sunday nights will be at home, and some will be here.
And you're okay with that?
If it's with you, definitely. Can we watch something besides Jeff just doing chores?
What else do you have in mind?
We'll think of something. Together.
Marriage is a push and a pull, just like all relationships. And if you and the important people in your life remember that you want the same things, you'll always feel like you're in the right place.
What are you, Gordon Downey? Are we supposed to believe those adult gentlemen are boys? Yeah. I love it.
There they are. We just came to give you our laundry. Extra softener. I like my towels buttery.
I heard you've been spending Sundays with the Schwartzes, and I wanted to grab a day. So say hello to Tuesdays with my schmooze day.
Ooh, what fun wordplay. And by the heat of Erica's glare, I'm disengaging now.
Then it's Momtoberfest, a 31-day celebration of my affection for you.
I'm going to be out of town all of Gomtober.
You can't say no to Friday, where I will deep fry anything you want.
Hear my word? No.
Even vegetables?
She is pulling it. All the punches. She said 30 days in October. Damn, the whole 30 days.
Back in the 80s, there was no one more important to me than my girlfriend, Bria. So, as our 2-year anniversary approached, I headed to Gimbel's to get her something special.
Oh, Adam, I found it. Perfect gift for the most important woman in your life. It holds coffee and the truth.
Again, I'm looking for a gift for my girlfriend.
It's already in the cart.
How about this bracelet?
Oh, Adam. Women like their jewelry to be flashy, ostentatious, and in your face big.
think the crown jewels and then double it. I have $37. Stop shopping immediately. I have a menagerie of items that would delight any woman. I told you, I don't need your help. Opposite. My intimate knowledge of ladies' needs and desires is well established. Is it though? Item 1, a deadly titanium crossbow. You and your gal pal can spend a reckless evening at the junkyard shooting out windshields. None of this sounds like you waiting in the car. Item 2, tidy whities, the gentleman's lingerie. You give her a few boudoir photos in these, she'll remember you forever. How could she not? I've saved the best for last. A bulk warehouse box of bonkers fruit chew candies. When she smooches you, thank you. Look at me. I'm not giving her 500 pieces of purple candy. Whatever. Have fun dying alone with no cavities.
Hey. Look who I found hibernating in the kids section.
I can't get free of that.
This is for me. This is my little Adam cuddle surrogate for when you leave me to go to NYU. You can't say no to me, can you, Schmoopy? Mwah, mwah, mwah.
You don't know who else kissed that ear. Hey, he's wearing the same shirt as you.
I'm twisted up inside, but nonetheless I feel the need to say I don't know the future, but the past keeps me every day.
It was May 11th, 1980-something, and Erica and Jeff anxiously awaited news from, of all places, their bathroom.
You got black mold.
Oh no, the silent killer of the microfungus world. How did this happen?
Heavy moisture in there. Like maybe you guys are leaving a lot of wet towels lying on the floor?
I don't want to name any names, but yes, someone in this couple habitually offends in the way you mentioned.
Are you sure that it's black mold? Because the stuff that I was seeing in there looked more duty brown. Like your uniform.
You saw it and didn't speak up? Erica, anything odd in here, you have to speak up.
I shared a bathroom with Barry most of my life, so odd stuff is kind of the norm.
You're probably going to have to clear out of here for a week or so.
Great. So now what do we do?
Well, go to a hotel.
And pay for it with what exactly?
You're the neat Nick. Don't you have a mold budget?
Sorry, I didn't anticipate that my wife would be a wet towel abandonment.
Ouch, Don Rickles. And fine, we'll go to your parents.
My mom turned my room into a knitting room. Between my yarn allergy and all the needles, it's a death trap.
I know of a place where the price is right and the staff is always friendly.
My sweet baby girl is home.
Relax, we're only here for 1 week.
We have black mold.
It's really not a big deal.
Please. My chiropractor's receptionist's nephew slept in a bedroom with black mold. Soon he was carrying his lungs around in a backpack, which he lost on an airplane. Then he had to be hooked up to one of those air pumps you use to inflate pool toys. Now he lives alone in a park ranger tower where the air is clean and the woods are lonely.
That seems scientifically accurate, but point is, we're only here for 1 week.
A week with my baby and baby-in-law. I want to hug whoever put that black mold in your apartment.
You already are.
Oh, hello, newlyweds.
It came back, John, for the warmth of Mama's bosom.
Does this mean that our trip to the Commemorative Plate Expo is off?
The unspoken caveat of all my plans with you is, if nothing better comes along.
I kind of wish those stinging words had remained unspoken.
We don't want to stop you from doing anything.
It's not just anything. I don't know if you know this, but I'm an avid trader of commemorative presidential plates. I'm currently 1 Calvin Coolidge away from a full set.
I definitely listened all the way through that. We should get settled.
I guess I'll be the one to put our bags away.
Ah, young love. Or what I would imagine young love to be. I didn't start dating until I was 27.
Something seemed off about them. I haven't seen Jeff that edgy since Groundhog Day. He's not good with suspense. I'm gonna get to the bottom of it.
Sounds intrusive. Count me in.
As my mom sensed an impending storm between Erica and Jeff, my anniversary with Bria was nothing but sunshine.
Star Wars Return of the Jedi Ewok Adventure. Bria, you really nailed my gift.
You're easy to shop for. I just think, hey, that's maybe science fiction, and then I get it.
Well, I got you something too. Having you open your heart and express yourself on this borderline holiday like a prayer.
Holy crap, Adam, Madonna tickets? I owe you one exquisite evening with Madonna.
She's in Philly this week, but it's a bit out of my price range.
It's okay. I love the thought, but I couldn't have gone anyway. My older sister is in town.
Claire? She is? I had no idea.
Neither did I, but that's kind of how Claire is. She plays by her own rules.
Oh, like Eddie Murphy in Beverly Hills Cop 1 and or 2?
If that helps you understand it, then sure. Anyway, I'm sorry. I know it's our anniversary, but she's taking me to dinner.
Maybe I can come along.
Look, I just don't think you tagging along is such a great idea. Since our parents split, it's been pretty complicated between us. This is just how it has to be with her, okay? Don't read anything into it.
Read everything into it. Is that my push-up I hid it in a bag of frozen corn. Oh, I know all your frozen corn tricks. And it's so obvious. Bria thinks you're a wuss, and she can't bear her sister finding that out. That's not true. Your clothing, glasses, body shape, hair, face, and smell would beg to differ. Too far, but also plausible. Okay, what do you know about her? I think she's a mechanic. Uh-oh. She's a tough badass who likes to get her hands dirty. I work with my hands. Puppetry, claymation, joysticking. Oh, no. We're very different people. Exactly. The older sister B sounds like the alpha. You should see her clear. But I really want to meet her. She's obviously important to Bria. Then you'll have to earn her respect in the only way possible. Out Claire. Right. And that specifically means trash their sisterly dinner. Wear sunglasses inside. Be in charge. Tell the waitress you'll have the usual, even if you've never been there before. Take her seat, even if she's sitting in it. And you're certain this will work? I'm saying it, so I must be sure. Here's a pad and pen. Take notes. Alphas never take notes! Now pick it up! No? Good. You've already learned everything I can teach you.
As Barry prepared me to meet Bria's sister, my mom was trying to find out what was going on with mine.
You guys haven't left your room all morning. Everything okay?
All good. We're fine.
No takers on your ricotta stuffed riverfish?
Shockingly, no. I need to know what's going on between them.
Oh, to be a fly on the wall. Except for the insanely short lifespan.
That's it. I don't need to get in when I could listen in. To the dining room air vent where I've spied on Erica throughout her childhood.
Oh, rats and phooey. I, too, need to know my neighbor's daughter's marital secrets. I feel like a movie spy. Should we have code names? I'll be the snowman and you'll be Legs.
I'm obviously Champagne Grizzly. Shh, I don't want to miss anything.
I gotta say, there's something nice about being back in my own room.
Well, you're certainly comfy because there goes the towel right where I lay my head.
Relax, my mom will pick it up.
She's right, I will.
You're not being considerate of me.
Remind me, when we exchanged vows, did you promise to spend all of your waking hours talking about towels? Because you're making good on that one, buddy.
She buddied him. That's not good.
It's the reason we have Black Mold and had to come here.
We don't know that. And if you're so unhappy, you can always leave.
Leave the house, leave the marriage, leave what?
Hang it up.
Oh, I will. And I think I know the perfect place.
Damn it, suddenly I can't hear a peep.
You threw a towel at me.
I kind of did. Sorry.
I'm sorry, too, for getting all crazy.
No, you were right to be crazy. I'll try harder.
What's happening? The silence is deafening.
You don't think Erica killed him?
Worse. I think their marriage is on the rocks.
I don't think that's worse, but oh no.
While my mom made imagined drama between Erica and Jeff, I was about to make my big entrance. And that night, following Barry's advice, I was the alpha. Sorta.
Look out, guy. I'm walking here. I am my usual.
I don't know you.
Figure it out. Joe's.
That's the name of the diner.
Got it. Sup? I think you're in my seat.
Adam, what are you doing?
Just trying to sit where the sitting's good. Know what I'm saying, Chief?
Hold on. Is this Adam Goldberg?
I'm not sure it is. Oop. This chair was not built for backward sitting. Hiya, Toots.
Funny guy coming through. You were so right, Bria. This guy's the freaking best. So hilarious. Like a young Rick Moranis.
You think I'm as funny as Rick Moranis?
Hell yeah, I'm talking Moranis and Strange Brew. Take off, you hoser.
You take off, eh? Oh, Bria, your sister called me a hoser. It's a real connection to the art of gentle Canadian insults.
That is questionably great, but what exactly are you doing here?
I know it sounds stupid, but I thought you were embarrassed of me.
What's there to be embarrassed about? You're the freaking boss, handsome.
Hear that? Handsome.
All right, Bria told me it's your anniversary. So how about I get us all tickets to the Madonna show?
What?
Oh, no, you don't have to do that, Claire, really.
You kidding me? You've been talking about this concert forever.
Bria, come on. I know I haven't always been the best big sister. I mean, when things went sideways with Mom and Dad, I just had to get out of there.
Which you definitely did.
Look, it doesn't make up for me not being around, but at least let me do this for you. Please, 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 don't be a hoser, eh?
Oh,
don't.
Hoser.
Come on. She's not saying no.
Thank you, Claire. That would be amazing.
Yep, showing up uninvited couldn't have gone any better. Until it happened to me.
Knock, knock. Is this one of those co-ed toilet deals?
Oh my God, it's super not. You can't be in here.
Sure I can. The line for the ladies is stupid.
Well, I'll just get out of your way then.
Before you do, there's actually something personal I wanted to talk to you about.
More personal than storming into a gentleman's inner sanctum?
So, I called Doug at Ticketron and yikes. You know that Madonna song, Like a Virgin? Well, she's certainly screwing me with these prices. I just wanted to give my little sis a little slice of happiness, you know?
Well, We don't need front row.
Not my fault my dog needs exploratory eye surgery, right?
Maybe you should tell Bria about all this. She'll understand.
Yeah, tell her that her older sister, who's supposed to be there for her, has once again let her down. When our dad moved out, where was I? In the wind. The wind being the beaches of Corpus Christi, Texas. It's a big town with a small town feel.
Please stop. I'll get the tickets. Don't worry.
You'll fully purchase all the tickets? You're not just a gift to my sister. You're a gift to me. Come in here. Oh.
Meeting Bria's sister didn't go as expected, so I had no choice but to turn to an unexpected source for help.
Hey, I was watching that. He's an American werewolf, but in London. Think of the culture shock. Bria's sister cried. You did it. You slayed the dragon. You're the alpha now. It doesn't feel like a win. I gotta somehow buy Madonna tickets for all three of us. Ha! She fooled you with her phony tears. She's back to being the alpha. No, the tears were real. Boom! You're the alpha again. Stop saying alpha. Bria thinks she and her sister are making progress, but really, I'm covering for her. You've clearly inserted yourself into a very complex family dynamic. Don't know why you try to be the alpha. And then where am I going to find that kind of money for stupid Madonna tickets? Have you seen your room? It's filled with toys. Sell them all. But I cherish those. Dude, you have like 10 Smurfettes. Each one is posed differently. Your call, but Bria's going to be crushed. I guess I could part with a few of my lesser Smurfs. Barry does it again. Now move it so I can watch this werewolf chat.
And so, once again, for some reason, I listened to Barry.
Claire.
There's the guy. About our chat in the John the other night, I was in a weird headspace. Few too many Molsons. Why do I keep betting on professional bowling?
There's no way to know. But here.
Goldie, what'd you do?
Me, you, Bria, Madonna.
Whoa, bro, why? I guess it's still in the building, but hey, I gotta tell Bria the truth. You bought these.
Oh, that's not
So is my arm light on? Okay, I'll take the W on this one. You get the next one. Hey, Bria!
Let me guess, more scratchers I get to help with since your nails are too short?
As a fellow fighter, I get it. Take a look.
Madonna tickets?
Seriously? Oh, did I knock it out of the park?
Claire, this is too much.
It was literally nothing.
I wouldn't say that. There are all kinds of handling fees they don't tell you about. But hey, Madonna!
While I helped Bria's sister out of a bind, my mom was tied in knots.
Oh, this is terrible. If what the vet suggests is true, Erica's marriage is in shambles.
Mother, father, she's destined to become a spike-filled spinster.
We have to do something.
We? This goes beyond neighborly duties.
You're the key to this whole thing. If I go up there, they're going to kick me out. But you're a counselor.
A guidance counselor, not a marriage counselor.
You can do anything. You got Alan Friedbaum and Tasuni Purchase.
I did do that somehow, and he's not your standardized test taker. And his tardiness, woo!
Exactly. Now please help me get my baby into the University of Love.
The U of L? That's a reach for all of us. But I guess it is just talking and listening.
Yes, two things you're doing too much of right now. Go.
And so, against his better judgment and the most basic common sense, Mr. Glasscott, our neighbor, was on a mission to save a marriage that didn't need saving.
There they are.
Mr. Glasscott, what are you doing in my childhood bedroom?
Just following the sounds of love and happiness. That's what I'm hearing in here, right?
I guess.
Don't guess. Let's know.
Are you allowed to sit on my bed?
Probably not. But I need your help. There's this high school couple that are both trying to get into Rutgers.
What couple?
Their names are Jeff and Erica.
They have the same names as us?
No. His is Jeff with a J, not an insane G like yours.
What's happening?
So, Jeff and Erica, not you, are very much in love, but they have an issue. It seems that Erica is kind of a stinky pig, and Jeff is always having to mop up her sloppy slop.
What does this have to do with Rutgers?
Rutgers? Oh, yeah, Rutgers. Now, imagine you, Jeff and Erica, are Jeff and Erica. How would you two talk this out?
I probably wouldn't because I haven't been following a single thing that you said.
Hey, what about you, Jeff, who's in front of me? Does the other Jeff have a reason to vent? And by vent, I mean express one's feelings, not a vent that transmits air and sometimes secrets.
You know what? Thank you so much, Mr. Glasscott. This has been so nice.
Has it? I feel there's been some confusion about the names.
For sure. I'll see you downstairs.
Okay.
My mom's been listening to us through the vent. Oh, no. Why did you make me rank all the Frentas? Now she knows I put my mom last. Did she send Glasscott up here to fix our marriage? Obviously, our boy is just not thinking of his mother in that way.
If she wants to listen to what's going on with their marriage, we'll make it worth her while.
I should have just said I'm not ranking them. That's so weird.
While Erica was determined to get back at my mom, we were ready to get into the groove.
This is so awesome. I can't believe we're actually here.
I know. Somewhere not too far from here is the lady who sang that song from the movie Vision Quest.
Oh, look at all that stuff for sale. I'm gonna go get some lace gloves and a t-shirt for you, because thanks.
Children's large, I like them snug. Goldie, I gotta thank you again. You did me a solid.
2, if you count paying for parking.
Put it on my tab.
Anyone got tickets? I will pay anything.
Sorry, Pity, no candy.
Whoa, 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 hold your horses. How much we talking?
What? You can't seriously be considering selling the ticket that I, quick reminder, bought for you.
No, of course not. But also, hear me out. Maybe?
I have $300.
Sold! To the lady with the crazy eye.
What are you doing?
Making everything right. Look, there's your cash. And now you and my little sis can celebrate your anniversary.
Won't this upset Bria? She was finally excited to spend some time with you.
Nah, she's resilient. She won't even bat an eye when you tell her.
Me?
I believe in you.
Where's Claire going?
She said she wants to leave us 2 lovebirds alone.
She sold her ticket, didn't she?
It's super cool how you know her so well.
Buying those tickets proved costly. Meanwhile, Erica was going to make my mom pay.
Oh, I hear movement. Okay, when I uncover the vent, you and I are going to have a fake fight.
Why exactly?
To mess with my mom as revenge for violating our privacy.
Damn it to hell, Erica.
Coming in hot. Like it.
How can there possibly be more towels on the floor?
That's good.
I don't need to hang up my towels. That's why I married you.
Oh, they're engaging about their core issue. Quiet, John. This is none of your business. You promised me you were going to try harder.
And you promised me a steak-um, and yet your hand is empty.
I'm sick of it.
Nice. You got some chops.
And I, too, am sick of it.
Why is it so hard for you to consider my feelings?
Stu, dial it back. You're leaving us nowhere to go.
Oh, I'll tell you where I'm going. Anywhere but here.
Are you being serious right now?
I am. Sorry to be such a wet blanket, or should I say wet towel? Something you're more familiar with. They're coming. Act natural.
Jeff, wait.
You're right, Beverly. The world would look different through Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's eyes.
After getting involved in my girlfriend's relationship with her sister, I was looking to my dad for some wisdom. But it was after 8.
No problem. He ate a dozen garlic knots and watched Murder, She Wrote. His day's done. Damn it. I really screwed up things with Bria. Well, at least you still have all your toys. I don't. I never should have gotten involved in the first place. Look, you'll never understand what it's like for Bria. And how could you? Her relationship with her sister was shaped by divorce, while our parents are nothing but happy. Look at this guy. He is the epitome of stability. He's a rock. He does have many rock-like properties. He's a shining example of what we'll emulate in our own marriages. I guess we are pretty lucky. The luckiest. Thanks, Bear.
Growing up, Barry often gave me lousy advice, but every once in a while, he knew exactly what he was talking about.
Hey.
Hey.
Look, I never should have gotten between you and your sister.
Told you.
I know. I was just trying so hard to make everyone happy. I ended up making no one happy. I'm so sorry.
Sorry. I can't tell you how many times I've wanted her to be there for me, and she just couldn't do it.
Maybe not, but I can.
Maybe that's why I like you so much.
I always thought it was because of my explosive masculinity and rugged good looks.
That too.
Also, I know this may not have been a great anniversary, but these last 2 years have been the best of my life.
You know, the concert's not over yet.
Sorry about the whole vent thing.
We agreed we weren't going to talk.
Of course, and I will honor that. But before I do, I just gotta say, you gotta pick up those towels.
You're on his side?
No sides. Just some gentle advice from someone who's been happily married for 25 years.
Oh, no, thank you.
Look, you are a strong-willed woman, and that's great. But sometimes, you just don't listen.
Definitely not right now.
You may think his towel obsession is a little bit silly, and it is. But to him, it matters.
I know. I also know my carelessness caused a toxic cloud of black mold. I don't like to be wrong.
That's why I never am.
always wrong.
And look, if you ever just need someone to listen, I'll always be here. I know, whether I want it or not.
Sometimes just loving someone isn't enough. Relationships take work. But if you do something as simple as listen.
What's going on in here?
I did a few extra towel hooks.
Wow, that is way too many. And I love it.
Well, I love you.
You'll realize even the small things can make a big difference to the people who care about the most.
I guess this one's fine. No, those are large. You're more of an athletic medium. Just get what you want so we can get this over with. Boom! Silk boxers. So slippery and elegant. Not on my watch. That is the underpants of Los Angeles. Fine. Then I'm going commando. Nothing at all. Where's the nearest changing room? I'm starting now. So medium seems fine.
Stop! Wait. You better quit. Leave my feet alone. Leave my feet alone.
The 80s were filled with monumental moments that brought us all together. In my household, that was me graduating high school and making sure my mom wasn't in a crummy feet.
Thanks for coming. Thank you. I'm honored that you took us to meet and greet with Hollywood actor Bill Bixby. He always used to hope when he's lame and not green.
Wait, Adam said that I was getting a lifetime supply of Maybelline lip products. Am I not getting my cherry cola gloss? I will tuck my hands on it.
Sorry, it's just something I said to get you here. Then who the hell am I here to meet and or greet? Me? Worst day ever. We're getting off topic. Tomorrow, I graduate high school, and Mom is inevitably gonna fall to pieces. There she is. Oh, I do get a gift. All I'm asking is for my loving family to keep her busy and distracted. No. Never. Come on! You two are my siblings. We share a bond. Let me stop you right there. And? I just wanted to stop you right there.
Okay, what the dope means is we had to go through this when we graduated, so now you have to go through it too.
But I'm her last schmoo. She's gonna freak out way more than with you two. Oh, I never thought of it like that. That changes everything. It makes it way funnier. Best day ever.
Adam, I feel bad for you. But I also don't feel bad for you.
Blessings upon me, all my boopies together in one place. What is this?
Everyone just stop by for my We Are the Jenkintown charity music video.
Oh, like We Are the World, but infinitely smaller. What's your charity?
A really good one. The Downtown Women's Center for Charity Business.
Be careful, Adam. Most of these places are going to rip you off, and that one sounds a little fake.
Because it is. Adam's scared that you're going to wig out and wreck his graduation like you absolutely will.
You can all relax. I know tomorrow is a big day in the history of me, but I'm gonna be fine. Plus, I've got my job as Quaker warden to distract me.
Even though it's largely ceremonial,
I am also a woman of many hobbies, like tennis, bedazzling, and cheesing meat.
Those will fill a minute or two, but there's like 8 waking hours in a day. You sleep way too much, Barry.
Trust me, I got this.
This is a surprisingly reflecting attitude to have with brass lines.
Now stop worrying about me. Get on out there and live your young lives. Scoot! Move it!
Welcome to the rest of your life, Beverly Goldberg.
Yep, my mom had it all planned out until she found herself in an empty house. Totally and completely alone.
I'm twisted up inside, but nonetheless I feel the need to say I don't know the future, but the past keeps getting clearer every day.
It was May 18th, 1980-something, and my sister Erica and her new husband were settling into a life of marital bliss.
Good. Check it. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Schneider, thank you for the set of Egyptian cotton sheets. We will think of you every time we climb into bed together.
Roll it back in your head, babe.
Oh no, I'm an unintentionally naughty boy.
While you're at it, you might want to take another crack at the one for the Rosens about the espresso machine and how much fun we'll have grinding every morning.
Oh.
Huge news!
You have a key to our apartment?
I had one made so I have a place to shower in this neighborhood. But I'm gonna be a pop star.
Seems unlikely, but I'll go for a ride.
Cyndi Lauper has a show at the Spectrum, and one of her backup singers left the tour to take care of her dad who got trapped in a grain silo and developed something called wheat brain.
Uh-oh.
Not wheat brain? It may not be that, but the point is, Cindy's holding auditions for a one-night replacement. It's all over the radio at my therapist's office.
And anyone can try out? Erica, you gotta do this.
I'm sorry, is Erica the one whose parents bought her a fake Grammy on their trip to California?
Babe, I left my rock and roll dreams behind. I traded in my guitar for a guy with long eyelashes and remarkably soft hands.
It's nice that you find beauty in my less masculine features, but come on, it's just one night, and who's got a better voice than you?
The girl who had Dad buy her a piano that she only used for hiding wine coolers?
Joanne, you don't even sing.
Aunt Mildred says I have the it factor.
No, she said you have the ick factor.
Who cares? I'm gonna be a star.
Barry's really rubbing off on her.
Yeah, he is.
Please, do it for me. You know how much I used to love watching you perform.
I guess it'd be fun to just audition.
Fun! The thing that girls just want to have, per Cindy.
Fine. You may have the looks and the incredible voice and stage presence that draws the eyes, but you don't got what I got.
Is it the address? I can just turn on the radio.
Oh, damn it.
While Erica was going to chase her dreams again, my mom was interrupting mine.
So not okay. No, what's not okay is you keep moving. How else am I supposed to finish sketching the front of my Adam Sleeping Angel book? I didn't sign off on that project. I'm an adult. Please don't be in my room while I sleep. Oh, Pooh, you don't mind it when I brush your hair.
What?
Why do you think it's so silky smooth when you wake up in the morning? It's the Mama Hair Fairy. Oh, fine, I'll do it from memory.
It was a waking nightmare. Graduation day was almost here, and my mom was still treating me like I was a baby.
This is your captain speaking. I have a Pancake Airlines flight yumming in for a landing.
And from there, believe it or not, it only got worse.
Look what I found.
A painful memory from my childhood? Fun story. I was up in the attic just rooting through all the dozens of boxes of your childhood clothes with my headlamp on. And I just stumbled across it.
That is fun. If fun means totally and disturbingly insane.
Oh, I knew you'd be excited too. Want to try it on?
Not even a little, which is what that is, because again, I wore it as a child.
Well, I'm gonna let it out a little bit to accommodate your beautifully developing man body.
To think if I hadn't stopped to load up on groceries, I would have missed this incredibly awesome moment. Why are you here again? Picking up toilet paper, cereal, string cheese, a variety of juice boxes. You want me to go to the market like an animal? They want money for that stuff.
I gotta go make some last-minute alterations. Oh, this is so much fun.
This is bad. She's in total denial that I'm graduating. I know you already said no, but I really need your help, man. Suppose I were to help you. What's in it for me? The deep gratitude of your only brother? Worthless. I guess I could take all your graduation gifts. But they're a way for the people in my life to honor my biggest achievement. And now they'll be honoring me. Fine. All the extremely personal tailor-made gifts to start my adult life are yours. Yeah, they are. And for no other reason beyond cruel whimsy, I want the cards too.
As Barry drove a hard bargain for my stuff, Erica was ready to strut her stuff and crush her audition for Cyndi Lauper.
Hey, how are you feeling?
I guess nervous. I mean, I don't usually get stage fright, but I just threw up in a plastic plant.
That's because I'm in your head, girl. Look at me. I have prepared nothing, and I haven't even broken a sweat.
Julian, what are you gonna do?
Freestyle, baby. I'm best when I'm in the moment. Scoop-de-doo-doo, yeah. Music, it's easy.
Attention, nameless hopefuls. I am Delia Thornton, Miss Lauper's manager, confidant, and second cousin. It's all about who you know, and thankfully I know my grandpa's brother's granddaughter.
Well, be prepared to have your socks knocked off. I'm assuming you're wearing socks because if not, gross.
Hard pass.
What? I haven't even sung a note.
I don't like your energy.
Thank you for your consideration.
Erica Goldberg.
Here, I'm gonna sing Time After Time.
Oh, great. I haven't heard that one today. Oh, good. Oh, 1, 2, 3.
When you say go slow, I fall behind. The second hand unwinds. If you're lost, you can look, you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I will be waiting. Time after time.
Enough. That's enough.
Bomb City.
You're hired. Everybody else, you can leave. For real?
Yeah, for real?
For real. You've got pipes, and I desperately want this to be over. I'll see you tomorrow. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. You get to sing with Cyndi Lauper. How do you feel? I feel...
While Erica panicked about performing for a full house, Barry was going to show my mom that it wasn't so bad to have an empty one.
Mom, Pop-Pop's come for a visit. Mama, look. It's treasured family friend Bill Lewis. Brother of mine, its neighbor and unlikely confidant, John Glasgow. Little Grandpappy, a query. You've raised 2 kids. How's life been since they went out on their own?
Best years of my life.
Without a doubt, it has been nice. While I have almost no living relatives or progeny, I consider my empty home a gift.
Barry had considered everything, except that this was a terrible idea.
I'm completely alone. Every sound at night is just a burglar coming to extinguish the pain of existence. Sure, there were some dark days after Lainey left. Dark days and nights. But you're naturally dark.
I currently fill my time updating John and Bev's adventure list. This notebook contains over 100 fun activities and vacations that you and I can go on once Adam's out of my way.
I spend my evenings at the window cleaning pistachio shells that the mice have given names to. No, who am I kidding? They're rats. Never cleaned Lady's room. She'd left a bowl of Doritos that rotted into mushy green triangles. Every once in a while I'd eat one, and I swear I could hear her laughter.
And if you look on page 37, you'll see the Ottawa Non-Alcoholic Wine Festival.
But eventually you get up, brush your tongue, and pretend life is okay. Every time I fall, I say, this is where I'm going to die.
It's just Canadian grape juice, but the real buzz comes from the people.
Mama, your mouth is hanging open. That's good, right?
For sure, Swoopy.
Hard to know, but I think I made it better.
The show had just ended, but my sister was still buzzing with excitement, living out a rock star dream.
Oh my god, that was amazing.
You were amazing.
I was? I mean, I felt like I was, but you felt it too?
Totally. I mean, I was sitting right next to the fog machine, so for a while I thought you were the keyboardist. He has bangs too.
He also has a soul patch.
Like I said, it was foggy.
Hun, thanks so much for pushing me to do this. This was the best night of my entire life.
How would you like to have 243 more just like it?
What are you talking about, Cyndi Lauper's cousin's cousin?
I'm talking about you coming with us on the European tour. Cyndi likes you.
Oh my god, she does?
She does. You blend in perfectly with the background in every way. So are you in?
Oh my god, I don't know. I mean, we just got married and I'm still in school. Do I have to decide right now?
No, take your time. I'll just tell Cyndi you're on the fence about traveling the world with her.
Wait, no, she's doing it.
Chip, are you serious?
This has always been your dream. Until it wasn't your dream for a little while, but then it became your dream again, and you gotta follow that dream to Europe, home of all the great wars.
Fun guy you got there. So I'm gonna pencil you in as yes?
I guess this is happening. It's really happening.
Yeah, it is.
While Jeff knew Erica couldn't turn down that offer, Barry turned to the Frentas to help with my mom.
There you are. It was so hard to find you two because neither of you have jobs.
I have a thriving floral business.
Don't make me repeat myself.
And motherhood is a full-time...
Save it.
Barry Goldberg.
I'm sorry. I'm just really worried about my mom.
Oh no, is she okay?
She's mumbling about building a time machine to go back when her little baby suckled at her life-giving grocery store. Her words.
And yet you remembered them and thought to repeat them loudly in public.
I'm not looking for a give and take, Jinsey. Time to throw on your unflattering jogging suits and lift her spirits with one of your power walks.
Well, I wish I could, but I sprained my ankle at aerobics class while crossing the street to get to the wine bar after. Also, I didn't go to aerobics class.
No one cares about your lack of discipline, Essie. You need to help distract my mom from the sad reality that her weirdest and youngest child is leaving home.
Barry, despite your unappealing words, I understand because my Chad is also graduating today.
Never heard of him. Stop with these flimsy excuses and do your duty as my mother's best friend / pathetic followers. Now go! Go! Mama, look! Your dear and aged friends are here of their own free will.
Why? So they can say goodbye forever like everybody else?
Sniffle, sniffle. I'm sorry, I would sniffle for real, but all the crying has left me stripped of my natural moistures.
Actually, we're here to take you on a little pick-me-up power walk.
Fresh air, Mama. God's renews it.
Well, I guess a little exercise might be a good thing.
There you go. Now hit the open road with these two tumbleweeds. Off you go.
As Barry sent my mom out walking, Jeff was prepping Erica for the road.
Surprise! You're all packed.
Wow, look at you. Ready to get rid of me.
No, but I bet you'll never guess where all your underwear is.
Is it stuffed in my shoes?
Yeah, it's the patented short space saver. And don't forget to layer up because Europe has 7 different climates. What are you doing?
Jeff, just stop!
Stop what?
You always do this! You're always such a supportive and loving husband who puts my needs first!
I don't mean to!
Of course you never mean to. You just are. And I'm sick of it. You're always like, you, Erica. But what about your needs, damn it?
Well, my only need is for you to be happy.
How dare you? What about your happiness, mister? Have you ever considered yourself for one single solitary second?
No.
Of course you haven't, you unselfish jerk.
I thought I was doing what you wanted.
You are, always, and I've had enough.
I'm sorry, I guess?
Well, you shouldn't be. Every time you open your mouth, something nice spills out, and you make me feel like the luckiest girl in the world.
I can do better.
You can't, you sweet son of a bitch. You're literally perfect.
I don't have to be. I can change. I can be the bad man you want.
You say that, but you don't mean it.
Just let me try.
Fine. For once in your life, stop being so damn loving and tell me what you want.
I don't want you to go to Europe with Cyndi Lauper.
And there it is. But guess what? I don't want to go either.
I'm so lost. So, what's gonna happen?
I'll tell you what's gonna happen. I'm gonna stay right here with my amazing husband.
You are? But what about your dream?
Jeff, you're my dream. You.
My God, I love you so much.
I love you too.
While Erica and Jeff made a big decision together, it was finally time for my big day. Graduation was here, and everything was just as I imagined. Except for the fact that Beverly Goldberg was missing.
Where the hell's my mom? The only possible answer is she's trapped at the bottom of a wishing well.
Dave Kim!
It's more plausible than her missing her schmoopy special day.
Adam, I'm sure she's just pregnant. Or maybe Dave Kim's bottom of the well thing. It is odd.
Barry, where's Mom?
She's not up there with you?
Why would Mom be with me?
I don't know. To make you sit in her lap one last time? What you two have is weird.
What's weird is that I'm here, and too early, if I may add. And spare me some speeches some kid makes that life is too short. Not short enough, you ask me.
Fine. Keep an eye on her uplifting grandfather. I'll go find Mom.
Excuse me.
So, my brother hit the streets with one mission: get Beverly Goldberg to graduation.
Where the hell's my mom?
You're so fast. Like a racehorse, you know? We couldn't keep up.
Which way? There's no one to tell. I blinked and she was beyond the horizon.
She has another gear, man. Like, so explosive, so for thighs and glutes. Now, please take me to my son's graduation.
Sorry, no time.
Yep, my mom had gone rogue.